Okay, so today is May 10th, 2025. I skipped like 4 days of this challenge. I was busy doing other things, but I'm back today. And this one is for an audition I have on Tuesday, May 13th. So I have 3 days to memorize this and get it down. And the audition is on Zoom. And that's kind of a bit nerve wracking for me because Zoom, it's not like a self tape where you can get it down as many times as you need and then submit the perfect one. But Zoom is like what you do there, it's live. So what happens. And last time I did a Zoom audition, I had it perfectly. I practiced for like 3-4 days, and then even up to the time I had to get on the Zoom, I said everything 100%. And then I got on the Zoom and I got so nervous and I forgot. But I did still get the part, so that's what I have in the back of my mind. Like, you can still get a part if you mess up, but the goal is to not mess up. But my nerves take over me. But anyway, so I'll be working on this for the next 3 days, and then after that I'll have another audition if they say I can do it, because I was like, how is 3 p.m. Friday gonna work for you? And I didn't hear anything back. I haven't heard anything back yet, but I'll be doing those two things. Now this, I won't show you because this is someone else's stuff. It's not like a monologue I found online. But if you can see, that's how long it is. And when I first got the email for the script and the sides, it was like 140 words. Or it looked way bigger than it actually is, but it's actually 140 words. And I had to do 2. Now I just have to do 1 because they already casted the other role. But this one, I saw it and I was a bit nervous, because I was like, that is a lot to memorize. But it's only 140 words, and I've been memorizing 140 word monologues since I've been doing this challenge, so I feel a little bit better. It still is probably going to take me an hour to memorize this whole thing, and like I said, I'm going to keep doing it for the next 3 days and repeating it so it can stay ingrained in my mind and I won't lose it. But yeah, it might take me a little bit to memorize this, probably an hour like I said, and I'll do that now. But I'll get back to you. I'm not going to show you my performance though, since this isn't someone else's work, and it's like, yeah. But basically, this monologue is about a Karen, a literal Karen. The term Karen, like someone who, I'm calling the manager, that type of person. I don't look like a Karen, but I'm just going to do this for practice, even if I get it or don't get it. This is just for practice for Zoom auditions, for me anyways. And also, memorization challenge practice too. So it's good. But I have a busy week next week, and yeah, I have my first driving test and my first driving lesson at my driving school, and then I have these auditions, so quite busy. A lot of stuff I have to memorize and practice. I have to practice for my driving school quiz too. So yeah, but I'll be back and I'll let you know how long it took me. Okay, so I finally finished it today, and it took me about, I'd say 28 minutes to memorize that whole thing, and it took me 32 minutes, so 5 more minutes to get a full take 100% correct whenever I performed it on camera. And so that's pretty good actually. I think the first one I did, La La Land, was the exact same word count as this one. And when I did the La La Land monologue, that one took me an hour and 10 minutes. Well, I guess that one was my audition. But that took me an hour and 10 minutes to memorize, and now on day 5, same exact word count, took 32 minutes. That's progress. I feel very proud of myself. And yes, I'm going to keep working on this one though, because I want to get it ingrained in my mind. But I did a pretty good job today with memorizing it, and I memorized it quickly. That's the goal. But as this challenge goes on, I'm going to memorize more and more monologue, like with more words, like going up to 300 words possibly, and I'll see how long that takes. But I think how I do it, where I take it, instead of it being one full paragraph, I take it sentence by sentence and cut it up, and that works better for my brain. So I'll keep doing that. But as you can see, here's my log. You can see my time differences. Now these are different word count monologues though, but a lot of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, all of these were around 133 words, 134. I think this one was 140 words. So it took me, if you really want to say 28 minutes, it took me 28 minutes. Which, like I said, is very good. Very proud of myself for this. I feel better and better as time passes. I think me coming up with this challenge was a really good thing for myself. And yeah, because I feel better. I'm not really scared anymore to memorize lines. You just have to keep going and doing it. And I will update you on how my audition went and if I did good or not. It's more so about my performance, not if I got the part or not. Like I said, it's just practice, but it would be good to have the part too. But I'll tell you how that went. And fingers crossed, hopefully I can not forget anything. That's my worry. The camera comes on and I just forget stuff. But, yeah, that's it for this day 5. It should have been day 10 or day 7. But that's okay. And like I said, I'm not going to record the next few days because I'm just going to be working on this the whole time. Repeating this one, and I can't show you on camera. It's a funny monologue though, comedic. So I've been doing a lot of comedic stuff. I think that's where I am good. I don't do dramatic stuff, right? Should probably work on that. Crying stuff on camera, I did that one time. And it wasn't that good. I don't know, crying on camera and forcing that's quite tough. But anyways, I'll let you go. See ya. I forgot to keep doing my see ya send off. See ya. In my other videos, I forgot to do that. Alright. Okay. So I just finished my audition. Really took me I practiced for 4 days straight, said it 1,000 times. Audition was only literally 2 minutes. Well, probably 5 minutes, but okay. So I'm still shaking how nervous I am. I really need to figure out how to combat that. And during my audition, I messed up and I literally said, I'm sorry during it. And I told myself not to talk and just keep going. So I'm a bit mad at myself for doing that, but it's okay. I don't know, I was just so nervous, as I usually get, but I feel a lot better though. I'm proud of myself though because I did do it and I didn't mess up horribly bad. I just accidentally said I'm sorry. So what I did was I did a line and then I took out forgot a few words that I had already practiced 1,000 times and knew 100%, but I messed up as soon as the camera turned on. I don't know why I do that. But yeah, now it's over. He said, let me know tomorrow. But that's how this goes. You practice, and then you do it. But I did pretty good. And I bet now I can probably say the whole thing and not mess up. That's how this goes with me. Anyways, that's it for this. What is it? Monologue challenge day, whatever. Plus an audition. And I have another one on Friday. I'll probably have to memorize that if they say yes or no. But for that. Anyways. Yes. But I did good. Like I said, just got nervous and messed up. And then I was like, oh. Which I told myself. So the first time I did a Zoom audition, I did mess up, like I said. but I just kept going, and I should have just kept going this time. But you know me, I always say ugh, and I do that, which I shouldn't have done. Obviously, you can see I'm a bit sad that I did that, but it's okay. Okay, this is going on too long, but it's over now. I can breathe. Okay, see ya.